Does anyone else want to make a motion?
I would just assume take no action tonight.
No, we're going, we're going to have a motion, we're going to start action on it. So either we deny it,
Pay it or not.
they pay the bill, or we put on payment plan. Because unless another motion's made, that's what we're saying.
Right, no, I understand that. And to me, if you want to sign up and come back again, then actually come back. I have no issue with that. But to me, what staff is doing here, continue.
You got anything, Brian, that suit you?
We've already offered.
Motion, is denied. Item number 12, consider approval of an interlocal agreement for mutual aid and automatic gate fire service with City of Sansom Park, City of Lake Worth, and the City of White Settlement. Did you get everything squared away on this?
I think, Bradley, we have everything squared away now, right, except for White Settlement, because we have nothing from White Settlement.
That's right. Our office has not received anything from White Settlement at this time either. We received.
If you can't, you go down the hall.
It's Drew, right? It's like, he's the attorney. You don't have an agreement for them. But you're right, we could.
Oh, wow. Yeah, walk down there.
But we did receive confirmation that Lake Worth is agreeable to the requested revision, regarding, well, I don't know if that was in your packet.
It's
The
number 8.
revision that was requested, in your packet. So, the form for Lake Worth and Sampson Park then are both, agreed.
Yeah. Joe, you'd rather send the 60 cents note letter instead of walking down the hall.
It comes quickly, you know, it doesn't take that long.
We got, let's go ahead and take action on the two, and then if the other one comes on, then we'll do action on it.
Move to approve the interlocal agreements for mutual aid and automatic aid fire service with the cities of Sansom Park and Lake Worth.
As revised.
As revised. Second.
Have a motion second, any other discussion?
I got, with the chief, this is like the grandfather, I used to say, it's like the grandfather clock that sets the park to me. If this swings that way for them, it's gonna swing that way for us. I'm not cutting, I don't wanna cut them any slack.
Sure,
What they're requiring us to do,
sure.
they gotta do.
100% agree with you.
Okay.
I think, based on the conversations I've had, the commitments there, obviously budgets happen,
This will be a first for them.
financial downturns happen, we'll have to see, but, I know we're committed to it.
Fort Worth,
Well,
their mutual agreement with them is good.
So I met with the assistant chief's right-hand man, we'll call him that, Friday before last. And he is now in charge of getting that agreement with us worked out. We're already responding together, they're already helping us, we're just waiting on paperwork to pass through. The fire on Cahill Oval, we had 6 Fort Worth units and 2 chiefs there, so.
But what I'm asking is, they're good with us making interlocal agreements with these others that we're talking about?
Absolutely, as long as they provide the minimum 3 state-certified firefighters on every crew. That's a safety factor for them, or they won't come.
Sure.
If they show up to a fire and we're not providing that, or our other mutual aid companies are not providing that, that's a breach of their agreement.
okay, so maybe talking with White Settlement.
If we show up with 3 on our fire, and somebody else from another city shows up with only 2, that means 4 are gonna leave.
They're gonna want us to revisit whether that department continues to run with us.
Okay.
And based on the fact that we're gonna have agreements with all of our responding cities that say the very same thing, then at that point, they would be in breach with us, and we could nullify that agreement.
But when they show up right then, they're gonna put the fire out.
Absolutely.
It gets revisited.
We'll deal with all the paperwork on the backside, but we'll take care of getting the fire put out that day. They're not gonna pack up and go home right then, no.
Good. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did we get to vote on that? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 13, consider approval of mayor's recommendation appointing the 2020 census complete count committee for the city of River Oaks. Who did I appoint, Marvin?
Gas leadership right there. Oh, man.
in this audience
I
tonight.
know, I saw it the other day, it's good. Anybody want to approve it?
Make a motion.
Because I think half of you own it.
I'll make that motion to approve the mayor's recommendation for the 2020 census complete count committee for the city of River Oaks.
Have a motion second, any other discussion?
We'll have our first meeting tomorrow at 1:30.
But we haven't
Like
approved it
to
yet,
attend.
let us get the count. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Now tell them when they have the meeting.
1:30 tomorrow, here at City Hall.
And thank y'all for volunteering.
Item number 14, public hearing, contingent order to receive public input on substandard building enforcement action regarding structures located on property at 5217 Barber Road.
Good evening. My name is Isaac, and I bought this house a couple of weeks ago. And we tried to fix it and build it up to the code. And we're gonna do it like electricity. It has to be up to the code, half of the house. It's only wired with 2 wires. And plumbing, just change the houses and valves. Mechanically, it's pretty good. We're gonna do like painting and upgrade the bathroom, both of them, texture and clean up, and special outside. We're gonna paint in and out. And it's gonna take us 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm doing 2 jobs, me and my brother.
Yeah,
See, you have comments on this?
Yeah.
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months, so
Yeah.
Months.
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 Do we need a plan of action on this?
You should have it with you.
Yeah.
Tom.
You got your plan of action?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes, sir, I have.
Everything in order?
Yes, sir.
What's staff's recommendation?
Staff is recommended we give them 6 months to rehab the house at 5217 Barber Road with a 2 weeks site check.
Every 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Need a motion?
That extension, where it's gonna take 6 months?
That's all right.
With him working a full-time job and trying to come over here on the weekends and manage this house, yes, sir, it will take 6 months.
The thing is, on your inspections, if you see no progress being made, and you come back recommend that we notify that too, so.
Yes, sir.
You planning on living there, or reselling, or renting, or?
Well, right now, we're gonna fix the problem, remove myself there, or we sell it.
I'm a little uncomfortable about 6 months, but I think 90
I mean,
days, whether or not maybe we offend in 90 days, or we're gonna run into the same problem we had over on another house.
That's why inspections every 2 weeks. If Steve says there's no problems made, you'll come back and he'll say we need to nullify that, let's take action.
Or we lock in 6 months, or we automatically give them in 6 months, even if there's progress not. As long
No,
as
sir.
it's done in 6 months.
No, sir, because we can cancel out the permit at any time.
And he said every 2 week inspection.
Okay, well, if we've got some built-in insurance, I just don't want it to drag on for a year or 2 years like we had that one.
Long guy.
Maybe we're gonna do it, we have the bad weather right now, you know, some days you can work in and out, and
Well, I know
maybe just for, you know, I don't wanna stay 2 months and then take more than 3 and 4 and come back again. Probably it's gonna be before 6, but just to be safe, I'm saying 6.
Any other comments to this public hearing? Hearing none, this public hearing is now closed. Item 15, action public hearing. Consider council orders on the property at 5217 Barber Road that may include securing, vacating of occupants, removal, repairing, or demolition of structures, or adoption of a resolution employing a federal agency to abate all substandard violations in order to be brought into compliance with section 3.07.004 of the River Oaks Code of Ordinances, 2006 as amended.
I think you want to do number 3.
Number 3. Joe, number 3.
Is that what you want, Warren, number 3? I'll read it. Order that the building be repaired in conformance with the requirements of section 3.07.004 of the River Oaks Code of Ordinance 2006 as amended or demolished by the owner, and debris removed within 180 days.